Welcome, Paul Shishi, and thank you for joining us. Light wanted to get away from Avram Avinu. He was feeling stifled. He was feeling claustrophobic for all the halacha stuff we don't need from there. You can't just take whatever you want. He went away mikedem. He went away. Kedem is really a direction, east. Dr. Ashi mikadmayne shel olam. He rejected the primordial being, the one who was before the world, Rabban Shalom, and he said, Yeshi ve'Avram, I have no use for Avram, v'lo ve'alakav. What does that mean? Where does Rashi see Mikadem is Mikadmayne shel olam? Why would the Torah in this situation refer to Rabban Shalom as Kadmayne shel olam, he who preceded the making of the world? What does it mean, Yeshi ve'Avram, v'lo ve'alakav? What kind of malitza, what kind of phrase is that? So I heard from my rabbi as follows. He said, what does it mean that the Rabban Shalom was before the world? He preceded the making of the world. What it means is that you shouldn't think that the Rabban Shalom on the world, like philosophers say, it came in one shot. There is a God, but he came together with the world. No, there was a Rabban Shalom here before there was a world, and he wanted a world. Why? Because Lecha. The Rabban Shalom wanted to bestow chesed. Elam, chesed yaban, the pasuk says, until the making, the creation, the fashioning of the world came because of the Rabban Shalom's midah of chesed. That was the defining midah in creation. Hashem wanted there to be a world in which he could bestow a flow of loving kindness on people. Elam, chesed yaban. Nothing is built without midah of chesed. And you see that the human being comes through an act of chesed and a period of chesed, and that's the pattern of creation. He was before the world. Avram Avinu stood for chesed. He reflected the chesed of his creator, and light didn't like it. So he turned his back on Kadmayne shel olam, on the role that the Rabban Shalom has, as Kadmayne shel olam, meaning the Rabban Shalom's definition as the one who was before the world, i.e., the one who made a world in which he could make his chesed. That means Kadmayne shel olam, the biggest Baal chesed, the source of chesed, the epitome of chesed, the quintessential source of chesed. Possible? I don't want that. Yeshi ve'Avram, v'lo ve'alakav. I don't want Avram because I don't want to do chesed. And I don't want Elikov, Kadmayne shel olam, who made a world of chesed. I once said over, that a woman asked him the question that everybody gets at some point of their life. What do the woman, Jewish woman, Yiddish revival say? We say Shlei Asani. Isha, they say She'asani Kirtzainei. You made me according to your will. And it's a very hard thing to have to explain to anybody with any kind of feminist leanings. What does it mean, Shasani Kirtzainei? Like, I'm a b'diavad, I'm a defective product, but that's how you want me to Shalom. What does that even mean, Shasani Kirtzainei? And every woman in the world says that. So Shul Kamenetsky said that the tzura, the structure of a Yiddish home is such that the father has his role and the mother has her role. The father's role is to be mefarnes the family. The father's role to be a breadwinner. The father's role is perhaps in a certain way to bring in discipline. And the mother's role is to nurture, to give, to love. The shefa of chesed in the home comes through the mother. He said, who's more daima? Who emulates the Rabban Shalom's relationship to the Bria in the home? The mother. Sha'asani, you made me kirtzainei, like your primordial ratzon. There's ratzon atayv lahetiv. You made me in line to reflect the pattern that the Rabban Shalom was the world that you want to give. I'm made kirtzainei according to your original ratzon, which is to give. That's the whole world. Kadmayne shel olam is the source, is the origin of that flow of chesed that comes into the world. And that's what Light was rejecting, and that's what Avram Avinu stood for.